This is BBC World. The main news so far this hour. Fighting is continuing between the Lebanese army and Islamist militants in northern Lebanon, a day after fierce fighting left 14 people dead. Germany is preparing for possible violence. Thousands are expected to protest at next week's G8 summit. It's a scientific mystery and a catastrophe for American farmers. Millions of bees are dying in hives across the United States, and nobody knows why. Researchers are calling it colony collapse disorder, and it's affecting billions of dollars worth of crops. Jeremy Cook has the story.
They are frontline workers in one of America's key industries. Western honeybees, introduced from Europe in 1622, now essential for crops from apples to almonds, from watermelons to blueberries. It's reckoned that 1 in 3 bites of food consumed in the USA depends on the honeybee. But now they are dying in their millions, and no one knows why. The scale of the problem is immense. This one blueberry farm in Maine covers some 10,000 acres, and there are millions of plants to be pollinated. All of it, of course, is totally dependent on the common honeybee, and the problems here are being replicated across the United States. And so people like Dave Hackenberg are facing a crisis. He's the hired gun of the bee world, trucking hives across the states to wherever their pollinating skills are needed. An essential service, but after losing 85% of his bees, he's struggling.
I've been keeping bees for 45 years.
Seen anything like this before?
Never seen anything like this before. I've been through the mites, I've been through diseases, I've been through 2 mites, all kinds of problems. But this is, to take out, a third of the beehives, pretty close to 30 to 35% of all the beehives in the United States, and even Canada. And other parts of the world as far as that goes. This is, something's going wrong.
Something's going very wrong. And in the labs at Penn State University, they're conducting autopsies on dead bees as part of an intense and urgent search for an answer.
This swelling and this brown color, it should be nice and clear and white and thin like fishing line almost.
The marks of disease are everywhere, but the mystery, so far, unsolved. Out in the woods, they're tracking the decline of hives. Researchers watching colonies disappear before their eyes. They're calling it colony collapse disorder, or CCD.
I'm still hearing reports right now of colonies collapsing, which is very surprising because right now is the best time of year for bees. We have a lot of pollen, we have a lot of nutrition, and just like us, if we're healthy, even if we get a little bit sick, we're better than if things are bad.
One theory is that something is destroying the bees' immune systems. But it seems certain that unless CCD can be checked, US agriculture, perhaps global agriculture, faces a major crisis. Jeremy Cook, BBC News, Maine.
Insurgents are reported to have destroyed a key bridge in northern Iraq. Police sources say the insurgents used explosives to wipe out the Sahar Bridge near the town of Tuzkoma.